Hello everyone and welcome back to the Magic of Food episode number 5. We made it, people. Thanks for being here. Now, you joined us today here in Enfield. I heard your screeches at home. What is remotely magical about Enfield or its food? Well, I've got news for you. 2 things. Number 1, we have the world's first ever cash point here in Enfield, just on the market. And they've also painted it gold. I hope it's not real gold, because that could be off the wall in no time. But that is the world's first ever cash point. Amazing news.
Fact of the day.
Fact of the day. Point number 1. Point number 2 is, nestled in that market there, I genuinely believe, is one of the most magical food spots we've ever had the pleasure of going to. A Polish barbecue called On'On Grill Pierogi. Now, we stopped here a little while ago and it really blew our socks off. A fantastic place, and one I think you guys are really going to enjoy. Let's go. Okay, here it is, people. This is one where you need to get your notepad out, trust me. Enfield Market. Hello, my friend.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
I'm all right.
How's it going?
Everything all right, sir.
Do you want to say hello to everyone?
Hello, hello. Hello, guys.
Oh, Callum, come and look at this. So, this is On'On Grill Pierogi, and we're cooking over fire. Tell us about your amazing food. Where have you come from? What's all this about?
So this is Polish food with my personal twist.
Yes.
Many times people they ask me, is that Polish food? I said yes, but that's quite unique because you can eat this food only in 2 places on the world. Here, when I started 7 years ago, and then our restaurant in the Palmer's Green. So I have 5 different kind of meats: lamb, boneless chicken leg, pork belly, pork steak, and pork and beef sausage. Usually I mix all the meats and I serve them with triple cooked potatoes and salad with sauces with dressing, which are perfect.
Is this in a traditional Polish sort of marinade, or is this your own?
This is
your own unique style.
This is my style, and this is my style. This is my baby, my recipe.
Your sauce, On'On sauce.
Yes, and I made chili as well.
Wow.
Homemade chili sauce.
And of course, as per the name, pierogi.
Yes, sir. Should I prepare for you?
Let's have some pierogi first, Callum.
Do you know
Why not?
Do you know what pierogi is?
Go on then, you tell us.
Okay. Pierogi, that's kind of pasta dumplings. I use the egg-free pasta. I have a vegetarian option always here. Okay,
All right.
I'll prepare for you a couple of them.
We've got to keep the vegetarians happy because they won't be very happy at the main. So we've been here before, and honestly, it was like earth-shatteringly good. Fantastic. It's big flavours. Meat cooked over fire with great seasoning, his own marinades, and there's some sexy potatoes, these great sauces. It really does tick every box. Like Callum and myself, we were salivating on the way. You love it, Callum, don't you?
I just want to eat some meat.
This is a magical place. You wait till you see this food. It is brilliant. I just can't, when we turn up to this place, I can't believe this. Obviously, it's late in the day. Were you busy this morning?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I expect there to be queues into the next county when we come in.
No, the lunch was very good today.
Was it?
It's like after 2 o'clock, a little bit
Goes quiet. We come at the right time then.
Then 4 or 5 o'clock, a little bit more
Yeah.
customers come.
So how long have you been cooking the way you have?
Look at it.
Dancing.
That's a pork steak. All my meats, all our meats, we marinate for at least 24 hours.
Really?
For at least 20. Should I show you the marinated meats?
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Wow, look at that. Don't show everyone for 2. You smell that? Oh my God. There's never nothing like that.
Oh, I can smell it, yeah. Wow.
And then minimum 24 hours in the fridge. At least.
I actually smelt that in my plums. I felt that, Callum.
We don't need to reference the plums on TV.
We can. We need to have fun, Callum. And I actually felt that right in my goolies. That was fantastic. Fantastic, the smell.
So I'm thinking to prepare for your starter.
We've got a starter, here we go.
Pierogi as a starter, and
yes.
probably mixed grill, yeah?
These pierogis, they're brilliant.
Pierogi, that's, you can put whatever you want inside. I have a vegetarian option, so they are for everyone.
So pierogi is just the name of like the outer vessel.
So, okay, you know ravioli, Italian ravioli. We
Yes.
call them pierogi. You know how they call them in Japan? Gyoza.
Yeah, okay.
So this food is everywhere. They came
Yeah,
originally from China, but they are everywhere. So ravioli, pierogi, gyoza, very similar product.
The pierogi is the Polish.
That's the
one.
Polish. That's the Polish.
So my friends Chris and Dunk, if you're watching, you guys, they told me about this. They go fishing in Poland. They said, mate, the food in Poland is second to none.
So they look
Fantastic meats.
They look like
great
that.
flavours.
You can boil them. You can fry them. You can steam them. Absolutely.
What have you done? What have you steamed and then pan fried?
I prefer this option because they're crispy.
Yeah, you get a nice crust.
If you steam them, that's the healthiest option in my opinion.
These are like the hidden gems around the UK we're trying to find, you know. And this is great. I've never had Polish food. This place actually made us want to go to Poland. If you're watching and you've been to Poland, you like the food, get in touch and let us know where you loved and what you loved about your trip.
So that's a portion of pierogi. I will tell you a story about my On'On sauce.
Yes, please.
I made this sauce, I don't remember exactly, that was 9, 10 years ago for pierogi
I thought you were going to say 9 or 10 years old and you were experimenting.
So I made
Young entrepreneur.
So 9, 10 years ago, I made them for pierogi only. When I started on this market 7 years ago, I served just the hot dogs and pierogi. And my customers, so I put this sauce on the pierogi, and my customers, they asked me to put on the sausage. Then I add some meat.
Onto everything.
Exactly. On the meat, on the pork, on chicken. So that's the.
We'll come to this sauce with the meat.
This is my sauce.
It
looks
is-
like onion. That's an onion, but the name is
On'On.
Yes, sir.
So I would describe this sauce as like a flavour amplifier. It is brilliant. It really brings the food to life. Here we go. Look.
Always like that, just a little bit, not too much. It's
not too
very, it's very intensive. Yeah? It's salty, peppery, beautiful. You wanna try like that, or you wanna try?
Yes,
this
please, all of it. Yeah, let's
Because
have all of the performance jewellery. Oh my God, this is just simple, fantastic food at its best. Wow.
That's for you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Callum, would you like to go first, Callum?
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Come on, mate. Come on. These are beautiful. So what are these, the vegetable ones?
That's a cheese, Polish white cured
going in.
cheese, mashed potato, and fried onion inside.
Mashed potato, fried onion, and cured cheese.
Yeah.
Can we get the cameraman's response?
Oh,
Good.
that's the best one yet.
I've gone for a careful pick here, look. Got loads of the on there, very crispy. That's emotional food. Warm, silky, meat-free. Absolutely wonderful. Bit of cheese in there, look.
What do you think, sir? Should I start preparing the mixed grill
Yes,
for you?
please.
I think,
If that's okay.
Sure.
Silky, soft, filling. What do you think, Alan?
Amazing, indulgent. A little bit of cheese in there, potato.
This sauce, these onion pieces, very salty. Very salty, but the onion gives you that sweetness. It's delicate, oily, very intense and very powerful, but at the same time it sits at a level where it amplifies, it doesn't overpower. Such a fine balancing act.
It's delicious. I had so much of it before.
You drink out of the jar.
Yes.
So many sauces don't quite do that right. They taste synthetic sometimes, and it's can wreck food if it's not done right. This is a 4-ingredient sauce.
Just the oil, sunflower oil, salt, pepper, and the onion, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope you haven't given away your secret there.
I can tell you what is inside. The way how I do this sauce, this is my secret.
So you've got a secret method?
Oh yes.
Well, it is magnificent. You've got that chilli on there as well, which gives you a nice little bit of warmth, not too much. And we've got that crispy onion on top. Performance jewellery, as we like to call it, does that little bit of texture. The
Main one. Okay.
What are we going to do then?
I'm gonna prepare for you large mixed grill. This is definitely my #1 seller.
Extra large?
Extra,
Please?
extra.
Please?
No problem.
We have got a hungry cameraman to feed.
Okay, no problem,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
So talk to us about your actual meats. So we've got the traditional smoked sausage, right?
Yeah, this is in my opinion, that's the best Polish smoked sausage. That's a pork and beef sausage. The other 4 meats, that's a lamb, boneless chicken leg, pork steak and pork belly, which we marinate for at least 24 hours.
If I remember right, your pork belly
Yes, sir.
really was the star of the show. Is that cooked already?
Yes.
Partially cooked?
So, no. So like that. I cook this one first.
Yeah.
Then when it's cold, I cut and I put to the fridge because it's easier for me.
And then you're finishing off.
Oh yes.
Look at that. This is where we get the coals, we get the smoke, we get that modern barbecue flavour.
So you have 5 different kind of meats, and I'm gonna prepare for you triple cooked potatoes as well.
Wow. Triple cooked potatoes. I think they were very good last time as well.
They sensational.
They really were, Callum. I think that the real key to your food, forgive me, I know it's not simple, but the simplicity of it by nature is, for me, the most appealing thing. It's uncomplicated, not fancy, it's not pretentious at all. We've got flames, we've got seasoned meat.
Exactly.
We've got good potatoes.
I'm a good supplier for potatoes. This is important as well.
I know it's your own sort of flavours and marinades, but you have still got that heavy Polish influence on your cooking and your meats, haven't you, as well? The style.
You see, normally in Poland, always we marinate some meat. So, like I told you, I'm 7 years here. I try to use the one marinade, second one, the other different herbs, for example.
You're tried and tested.
But now I have a product. I think that will be one portion. I serve you salad separately. Is that alright?
We'll look at the salad. I can't imagine we're going to eat much of it.
Okay. So maybe just a small garnish in the corner.
Yeah, tiny garnish.
Tiny.
Just to keep the vegetarians happy. Talk about this sort of modern barbecue contraption you've got here. Obviously, you can adjust the height. Is that right?
To be honest, this is my idea. My first grill came from Poland, and there was a round one. I used this one for 6 years now. This is my idea. Then when I start cooking on this, after 2 years, someone told me looks like Argentinian style. Then I checked, and then seriously, that some of them looks very similar.
Style, yeah.
Actually, let me show you something. Because you can cook like you can cook quick or slow. I prefer slow cooking. I will show you something. So, the more calm. No problem, I can add some more. Not like that enough.
For me, this is just, food doesn't have to be over the top and unnecessary. This is just simple, great food, I think.
Let's go with sauces. Let's go.
Got a bed of potatoes. Now we've got 5 different barbecue meats being piled on generously on top.
And then you have the On'On sauce on top.
Oh yes, sir.
And if you come here and don't have the On'On sauce, you need your head checking. In fact, if they don't, you probably might be the sort of person that'll be on a register. Are you allowed near schools? Probably not.
It's that good. It is that good.
You've got to have it. That's what I'm saying. Whoa. Here we go. The grand reveal. Let's park it down.
Somewhere here. Okay.
This is not a normal takeaway street food spot. We have been to 2,000 places now. Before we sort of jazz this up, let's just quickly have a nice close-up look. You can see the dancing fat where it's got caramelization on there, bringing out the sweetness and the flavour in the meat.
Look at that smell.
Yeah. Do your business, my friend.
If only there was smell-o-vision.
One day. It's our job to try and articulate that, Callum. But we are hippopotamus plebs. We can't do that sometimes.
I hear that many times from. This is exactly what you said. I heard that many times from my customers. Do your magic.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem, sir.
Do your magic. Here we go. Look at this. Super salty sauce, and that further brings out more flavour, more excitement in the palate. Oh, for God's sake, this good job is on after the watershed. we've got Sue in Rotherham fudding herself in right now over this.
Crispy onions, a garnish on the top.
Yes, please. Oh.
I've got 4 extra sauces: ketchup, sweet mustard, plum barbecue, garlic.
I don't think we need any of that. I think we'll go straight down the middle of the road.
Okay, that's for you, sir.
Thank you. Ladies and gents, this is wild. This really is wild. You gonna
enjoy, sir?
Thank you, sir. Well, look, you can talk us through it. Your sausage, so the sausage is your own blend, is it? Did you say?
No, this sausage is made exclusively for us in Poland.
Yeah.
So that's something special. You can't buy this sausage in Polish shops or in Tesco because even Tesco selling Polish sausages. But this is like old school Polish sausage, proper one, the real one.
Wow.
That's the secret.
Now, look, not only have you got the gold cash machine, you've got On'On Grill and Pierogi here in Enfield Market. So it's just really not normal. This is not your normal standard takeaway, and you'd walk past this all day long and wouldn't have a clue what they were selling. Brilliant. Right, let's get into it. I don't know where to go first. I think I've spotted a bit of pork belly here, look. Marinated pork belly, cooked over fire. Jesus. This food is some of the best meat we've ever had. It really is spectacular. Breathtakingly good. Smoked sausage is sweet. The On'On sauce running through the middle. Brings it all together. We've got some steak here, look. I don't know if you can see there, but we've also got a fantastic array of salad, but we won't talk any more about that.
He has got a secret little sauce he puts on the salad as well. It's a good
With some potatoes. Triple cooked. As fluffy as you like. Potatoes. And the price point on this, exactly what I'm holding there, £12.80 I believe.
For 4 different meats, potatoes, amazing sauce.
It's a lot of meat, Callum.
Yes.
This really is. Some of the most magical food we've ever had. It is simple, but it has elements of brilliance. And the meat's just cooked over fire. You can't get a lot better than that. Everyone knows that smoky barbecue flavour. It's just brilliant, right? Sausages cooked on the barbecue always tastes better. What do you think, Alan?
Oh, for sure. You can't beat a barbecue. Who doesn't love a barbecue? Especially in England. We love our barbecues. Summertime.
Remarkable stuff.
And this is some of the best barbecue food you can get in the country.
Without question. Look at the sauce, the meats, the marinades, boneless chicken leg. Look. You can see how juicy it is. Crispy skin. Just to keep everyone happy, I might have a bit of salad.
You have had potatoes though, that's a vegetable.
Yeah.
You've got his signature sausages as well. You love a sausage in your mouth.
Don't we all?
Nope.
We are watching our weight at the moment a little bit and trying to be a bit more health conscious and, you know, having our mind's eye on our vessel, not eating like plebs all the time. This is good. This is great. Big portion of high protein, good fat food.
You've got vegetables. Obviously, the potatoes are triple cooked, but the
You
meat,
don't have to have them.
the meat's barbecued, seasoned. You've got the salad.
We're not having processed
Rubbish. at
rubbish with lots of chemicals, you know? This is good whole food. When you really start mixing up, I've got a bit of pork belly there with a bit of sausage. Who would have thought it? Enfield Market. Gold cash machines and banging Polish barbecue. Well, this is just as good as I remember, maybe even 6 or 7% better.
I was wanted to prepare a steak for you.
Do we have steak on here?
I can do that for you.
No, is there steak in
This
this
is
one?
not ready. This is not ready yet.
Ah,
Maybe in the future I wanna serve steaks here, because I put some black pepper
yeah.
and then my sauce only, nothing else, because you can use my sauce as a marinade as well, because it's salty and peppery. You know what I mean? So instead
Your
of-
sauce is actually the binder.
Let me put this on the grill. If you have a little bit
I
of
feel
time.
like we're getting an exclusive.
Ooh.
And here we go, look. This is a world exclusive. On'On Grill Pierogi
On steak.
and steak.
On steak.
Callum, do the honours, mate. Come on. Show everyone. Look at that potato. Is that not the best looking potato you've ever seen in your entire life?
Smaller potatoes.
Huge steak went on the grill, by the way. Where's the rest of it? I think. I don't miss a trick, do I? Go on, Callum. Get in there with your fingers. Come on.
This is not in my menu. Not
Wow.
yet. Not yet. The meat was marinated in on sauce.
So that's just been marinated in the sauce.
Nice. Very nice.
No, I've got to eat that. Is that not the sexiest? It's just got so much character.
Very crispy.
Look at that.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you, sir.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the people watching at home right now?
Pop in one day and try. I said that many times to customers. People they come in from, for example, yesterday that was a guy from Manchester.
Wow.
2 weeks ago, the couple they came from Newcastle. Maybe hello guys. Maybe you're gonna see this. That was a couple from Newcastle. They spent 5 hours in train. They spent £300 for tickets to spend 15 minutes here, and they said 12 of 10. So they said Matt was wrong.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
12 of 10. I swear.
What do we know? If I could go to more out of 10, I would, but it was number 1 for me. So we need to get on the road now. One more time. Thank you for having us again.
Thank you very much.
God bless. See you later.
See you
Bye-bye.
guys.
And there we have it. I told you guys that was magical. We really haven't seen food like that or in that style cooked anywhere else in the UK, particularly in these market locations. Fantastic. Now, Callum and myself are going to jump back into the FRC tour bus and get on our way to film episode number 6. Thank you so much for being there. If you have enjoyed this episode at all, run it up on social media, get in touch with us. We've got YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the works. Come and say hello. I love you all.